Let's bring in now Alistair Rosenshine, a former pilot who previously has flown the path that 8501 was flying. So, Alistair, let's get straight to that point. You and I spent a lot of Saturday and Sunday mornings talking about the flight path of 370. This seems to be one that that deals with this rough weather often. So is this weather pattern, these three storms coming together, is this something that is an anomaly, or is this something that you as a pilot have dealt with on this flight path?
No, this is very normal in that area. It's very rare that you can do a flight between these two places, that would be Surabaya and Singapore, without encountering thunderstorms at some point on the route. But at this particular time of year, it is perhaps, particularly bad, and that's because the intertropical convergence zone actually lies, although it circles the globe, it actually lies over the Java Sea, which is precisely the area where the aircraft was diverting to avoid weather. At least one assumes it was doing so to avoid weather, because that's what one would normally do, whilst also requesting a climb to climb above weather. It is, it's not an exact science. It's very difficult trying to pick your way through and around these areas of thunderstorms. Usually you take the path of least resistance. In other words, the area where you're going to get the least turbulence, and your airborne radar paints a picture showing you where those areas, those particularly bad areas are. I'll just add here, one of the difficulties in actually trying to climb over the weather is that you compromise the aircraft's flyability, let's call it that, in that you have less airspeed to play with when you go up higher. The air is thinner. And so, sometimes it's better to remain at your current level, or even to descend, but go round the weather rather than try and go over the top of it. But, it's up to the pilot on the day, and nobody sitting on the ground can tell him whether or not he's chosen the right path. Of course, we don't know yet whether this disappearance is a weather-related accident or whether there's some other reason. And there could be a number of scenarios there.